Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited to be sharing a new launch from Chanel. This is the Beige Winter Glow collection and I am a little bit excited about it. Within the collection they launched the Beige. This is the Healthy Winter Glow Primer. I'm so excited about this product. It comes in 3 different shades. They launched 3 different Healthy Glow blushes. How cute is that? Has a little snowflake embossed on the blush. They launched a new Beige Healthy Glow Natural Eye Palette in Cool. So we're going to be playing with this today. They also launched a new Baume Essentiel and some Rouge Cocoa Balm lippies, as well as a couple nail polish colors, which I did pass since I go ahead and get dip manicures. So I did pick up a few pieces of the collection. I created this look with it. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more, seeing how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let me give you the dates so far. Right now you can pick up this collection within the boutiques. You can call one of your local boutiques, and then I heard that it will be launching online and at retailers on January 11th. So that is what I know so far. Within the Beige Healthy Winter Glow collection, they launched a new primer, which I'm super excited about, and this is the Healthy Winter Glow Primer. It comes in 3 different colors: Frosty White, which is a white with lilac reflection, Icy Beige, and Icy Beige with peach reflection, and Light Copper, a coppery pink beige. And so far I picked up the Icy Beige, but I'll be honest, all 3 colors look like they would work. It's just sort of what undertone you want. Like if you want a little bit more of a winter kind of glow, you might want to get the copper one. If you want a little bit of that lilac undertone, kind of keep your skin snow white, then I think you'd want the Frosty White. I went with the Icy Beige because I thought it would look best with my light to medium complexion. So pretty. It launched with 3 different blushes. This is so darn cute. And I picked it up in the Rose Polaire, which is the fresh pink tone. It comes in Corail Givre and then Mauve Glace, which is a mauve pink. I just picked out 1 blush, but they all looked gorgeous. Within the Rouge Cocoa Balm, they launched Chilling Pink, which is a fresh tender pink, Keep Cool, which is an icy mauve beige, that's the one I got, and then Cocoon, which is a deep brownish pink, and as well as bringing back the Dreamy White, which is that transparent pearlescent white. Such a gorgeous balm. And then I was a little bit excited about the Beige Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Palette. This includes a beautiful pink beige color right at the top. And then over here you have a slightly blue frosted pink, so pretty. Over here you have a whitened pink. And over here you have a deep brownish rosewood color. And then this gorgeous aubergine with a pink shimmer. This is like my favorite shade in the palette, these 2 right here, so pretty. It also launched with a transparent Baume Essentiel. I ended up passing on that since I have so many of the Baume Essentials and I find them to be sheer enough that they're going to give me the same effect on the skin as the transparent one. And then for those of you that love Chanel nail polishes, I end up getting getting dip manicures, so I do not get the polishes, but they have two new colors that are gorgeous, a snowy white and glacial, and then a frosted pink color as well. So that's what's included in the Winter Glow collection. And then let's go ahead and start playing with the products that I picked. I am a wee bit excited. We have some Le Beige Chanel newness, and is this the cutest little bag ever? I almost died when I opened it up. But today we are going to be playing with the Le Beige Winter Glow collection. The name obviously makes me so excited because I'm somebody who likes a glowy complexion. And one of the pieces that I was so excited about was the Le Beige Healthy Winter Glow Primer. Now I ended up picking up the Icy Beige. This is the one with a peach reflection. I just thought that would be the best for my light to medium skin tone, and this is just so beautiful. This is what it looks like as I'm rubbing it into the skin, and what I'll tell you is it feels very moisturizing. So we're going to start with this, and then yes, I was tempted to get the Icy White as well, but I just wanted to start with one, make sure that the formula worked for my skin. And we're going to go ahead and put this on my skin because you guys know I love a beautiful kind of glowy primer, and ooh, this is really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that underneath my eyes. This Winter Glow Enhancing Primer is moisturizing and provides you with a protective, fresh, luminous complexion. And this is what it looks like on the skin. And what I'm loving is that it is feeling a little bit plushy. Definitely feels moisturizing. It does have the Le Beige scent in it, so if you are sensitive to scent, it does include that, but I have to say it dissipates quite quickly. I am loving the way that that just sort of sunk into my skin. I definitely am getting a nice little healthy glow on the skin, but it is not sparkly or anything like that. Literally, it is like a burst of hydration. That's what it feels like on the skin, and it's giving me just a really pretty nice glow. So far, really loving that. And then sticking with the theme of using all Le Beige products today, I pulled out my Le Beige. This is the Healthy Glow Foundation. I feel like this one does not get quite as much love as some of the other foundations, but I personally love it. And I'm in the shade BR22. So I am going to dab this on my skin, and this does exactly what it says. The Le Beige line is all about glowy complexions, a little bit more natural of a look. That is kind of why I love the Le Beige line here. And I will just start with my fingertips, and then I'm going to buff it in with a brush. And this is just gliding on like a dream with that primer. So definitely feeling the effect of that primer. This usually glides on, but this one I can tell is just like literally coming on like silk right now because of that primer underneath. And as you can see, I'm still getting that really beautiful healthy glow. Okay, this is what this combination looks like with the Le Beige Healthy Glow Primer, and then I'm using the Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation. Yep, I am loving this combo so far. Then I'm going to pop on my favorite concealer. This is the Sublimage Le Correcteur. Love, love, love this. And I'm just taking a little bit of this. Okay, we've got that beautiful complexion combo on. I'm going to set my makeup real quick with the new formula of the Beige Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. And this is a powder that I really enjoy the new formula of. It contains no talc, and it is just a nice little sheer powder. So I'm just going to tap this on before we move on to the eyes. I'm so excited for this cool eye palette. So, okay, set my makeup there. And then let's play with the newest. This is the Beige Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Palette in Cool. And I was super excited about this palette. I was a little worried that it would be too pink, but when I opened it up, I think it's just going to give me a really pretty eye look. I personally really enjoy these eye palettes. The one in medium I have repurchased before, and the reason I like these palettes is because it is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to be a very natural look. The shadows just sort of blend in effortlessly, and they're just going to give you a very natural look on the eye. I know that some people don't like this particular formula because they feel like they're not quite as pigmented. That's probably why I do like them, because I feel like it makes such an effortless eye, and it just looks natural and a little bit sophisticated on the eye. So first, let me give you a swatch of this beautiful palette. Okay, here is a swatch of this palette, and up at the top they always give you sort of a base color. It is kind of blending right into my skin tone. Right next to it we have like a little topper shade. If you can see that little pop right here, that's that topper shade. Then right here we have a nice matte shade. I love that color. And then down on the bottom we have these gorgeous richer tones that you can use to give your eye a little pop as eyeliner. So we are going to start with this base shade right here, and I am using my number 200 Chanel brush here. That one has a fluffy side, the other has a little bit more of a flat edged, and I'm going to go right in here, and we're going to place that all over my eye here and just create a nice canvas for the rest of the shadows. Next, I'm going to come into this shade. It is like the perfect like crease transitional shade. So, and that one feels like it is more of a satin matte formula. So I'm going to come over here and start to build a little wash of color. Then I'm going to come over to this shade over here. We're going to add a little bit of that to the outer V here. Just kind of intensify this color. bringing a little bit of that up into that crease. Flipping sides over here, and I'm going to make sure everything is nice and blended. Okay, this is what I have created so far. Then I want to come into this beautiful topper shade, this lighter shade, and I want to put that on my inner mobile lid here, taking a denser brush here. This is a Chanel brush. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I will find it, and I will put that down in the description box. But it's a little bit denser, and oh, that's pretty. I am going to lighten up right in that inner. That's a really pretty topper shade. Okay, this is what's on my eyes so far. Then I want to come into this gorgeous shade right here. I am going to use my BK Beauty number 204. This is a nice little flat edged brush that I love for a smudgier, little bit slightly thicker line. And I'm going to go in to this tone right here. So pretty. And I am going to basically line my eyes using that gorgeous pop. It's got a little bit of purple in it, which I love because it is going to bring out my hazel green eyes. Okay, I love that color a lot. And going over to the other side, I'll make sure everything is even, but that color sort of makes this whole palette for me. Love it. And again, you could use that a little bit more intense on the outer V as well, if you wanted to. I'm taking whatever's left on the brush, and I'm just going to slightly take that color underneath my lash line. A little smudgy look here. Okay, this is what I have created so far. Again, these just give you this really pretty wash of color on the eyes. And I'm going to take my Chanel Stylo Yeux, and I just want to tight line just a little closer to the lash line. I'm actually using BRUN AGAPE, and this one's just to kind of wiggle through near the lash line just to intensify that before we put on mascara. Okay, so far loving that little wash of the Cool palette, and then I pulled out my Noir Allure mascara, and I am going to coat the lashes, clean up my brows, and then we can play with the rest of the collection. Okay, we have eyeballs on, and this is creating a very similar eye to a few of my other Healthy Glow natural palettes. Again, I'm somebody who really enjoys these, so I pulled out a few other ones. So first of all, here is the Cool one. And then the other one I thought that was similar at first was Tender, but as you can see, it's going to create something similar, but this has a little bit more brown, a little bit more of a warm, cool tones in it. And then let me pull out the warm palette. So this is cool, and then this is warm, and I love this one as well. So honestly, this is going to be about whether you need a cool eye look, which I tend to gravitate a little bit towards cool eye shades myself, but to be honest, I like them all. I really do love this warm one. It's just really pretty. So this is the kind of eye look though that it is going to create. It's going to give you just a wash of color. I would say it's not like super precise or editorial. They're just meant to be a little bit more natural. Along with this collection, they launched 3 blushes. These are the Beige Healthy Winter Glow blushes, and I have to tell you, these are so darn cute. It comes with quite a nice little brush here, so we'll see if we're going to use that or not, but this is just so adorable. I picked this up in the color Rose Polaire, which is a fresh pink, because during the winter months I love a little pop of pink, just a little fresh glow on the cheeks. So is this not adorable? It's got a little snowflake imprinted in it with a little CC there. It's just so cute. And we are going to use this brush first. I just want to see. I tend to not use the brushes that it comes with, but let's go ahead and try this first and just see if it's any good here. It's a little bit denser, that's what I would tell you. It's kind of a nice little dense brush. And here's a little swatch on my finger. And here's a swatch of this on my hand. So it's going to be a really nice little fresh pop of pink. And I'm actually going to use my Chanel blush brush here, and then let's pop on this pink here. That's a pretty color. Okay, a little pop on the cheeks here. Really, really pretty. Okay, love that little pop of pink. Now, as far as the blushes, these are not like earth-shattering colors or anything like that. This would just be if you are in the market for a new blush that is either in a fresh pink, coral, or kind of a mauve color, and you just cannot resist this snowflake impression, then that would be worth it to pick up. And I do like the formula because it's giving my skin a little bit of glow. This whole collection is about the winter glow, so I am enjoying that. But yes, you may have a color similar to this in your collection. And then they launched a Baume Essentiel in transparent. I did pass on that because this season I have picked up so many highlighters, and clearly I have plenty of the Baume Essentials. But if you're looking for a gorgeous highlighter that's going to give you that glass skin look, then I highly recommend these Baume Essentials. I have many of them for a reason, but I ended up just pulling out my Rosé one, which will give you a similar vibe of what these Baume Essentials kind of look like on the skin. The ones that have a little bit of a tint in them are just very slight, so even though this says rosé, it's just going to add a little pop. But can you see, it's going to give you the most gorgeous glass-like skin. These are truly gorgeous. You can use them on your lips, you can use them on your cheeks, on your eyes, and they're just really beautiful. So I'm going to put this on so you can see what the effect would look like. Again, I find them to be pretty transparent. I have another one called Sculpt or Sculpting that's pretty much transparent, so maybe a little champagne. So these Balm Essentials, this is the rosé, so you can see right here, it's just going to give you a really pretty glass skin highlight, really pretty on the lips, but we're going to put on a lippy, just a really pretty highlight here. So definitely feeling the glow. And then I picked up one of the Rouge Cocoa Balms, and I picked it up in the shade Keep Cool, and this one just looked so gorgeous to me. It's described as an icy mauve beige, and literally, is this not so gorgeous? It's just gonna be a little subtle pop on the lips, and I'm debating between two of my favorite liners. My absolute favorite liner is Pivot. This one just has a little bit of pink undertone here, and then this is Nude BRUN. This is another one that I love, and clearly either one will go with it. And I think I'm gonna go with my Pivot since this is more of a pink, cool toned look. We will line the lips just a bit, and then I'm gonna put on that Keep Cool Rouge Cocoa Balm. I'm going to use my finger and just slightly smudge that out. And then I'm going to add this. And this is the shade Keep Cool. Okay, so I am ready for the day. So far, I am thrilled with my purchases, but again, I am somebody who gravitates towards that Le Beige line. I love those eye palettes. They're just easy for me to use. I'm always gonna get sort of a classic Chanel eye look, just a wash of color, nothing too intense, which is something I prefer. So favorite pieces from the collection so far are the primer. This is the Le Beige Healthy Winter Glow Primer. It just feels very moisturizing on the skin. I like the Icy Beige. I think it goes well with my complexion, and I just think it's really pretty. I feel like I could use this primer on good skin days with just a little concealer as well. Sometimes on the weekends I don't actually put foundation on. I will use something like this product to get a nice little healthy glow, but I will then kind of just touch up with concealer. So I'm really liking the way that it feels and looks on the skin, but clearly I need to play with this a bit longer to give you a more detailed review. I actually really love the eye look that I created with the Cool palette, and I have hazel green eyes, so this kind of palette, like specifically this little pop of this purple tone down here, will always kind of bring out a little bit more green in my eyes, so I can tell that this is going to be a palette that is going to be very wearable for me. And again, I really like these palettes. They're just a really pretty wash of color. As far as the blush, I think it is very pretty, very healthy looking. Just a really fresh pop of pink on the cheeks. Makes me feel a little bit more youthful. And then I really love this Rouge Cocoa Balm in Keep Cool. I like this sort of icy mauve color, right in my wheelhouse. So if you're interested in this collection, I would call one of the boutiques near you, see if they have it in stock. And then again, this will be launching on January 11th online, and then that will also tend to come out at retailers. So I will keep you posted when it officially launches, but if you're interested in this collection right now, definitely reach out to your local boutique. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video soon.